sincerity in me, I must say it is fantastic to see all of you here tonight. In just a few moments, we'll be bringing Dinosaur Jr. to the stage, but before we do, here's a bit of pseudo-wisdom that I've been working on for at least the last 11 minutes. A long time ago, someone once said, maybe Ecclesiastes, maybe Lestum, there's nothing new under the sun. And I would like to know when that conclusion was reached and what it was like in the moments before that conclusion was reached. Maybe if it was Lestum, he gets up on his pile of straw in the morning, wanders out from his hovel into a beautiful, cloudless day in Mesopotamia or Trenton. And under the sun, he sees one new thing after another. And he's like, damn, there's something new under the sun. There's another new thing under the sun. And another one. And he looks up the road and he sees his friend Larry, who's looking around and pointing at the sky and pointing at the ground. He goes, Larry, what are you doing? Finding new things under the sun? What are you doing? Same thing. It's great, right? Awesome. A few hours later, the sun is still up, but there's nothing new underneath it. Lester, in a state of frustration, staggers back to his hovel, takes down 4 Vicodin and 2 shots of Stoli, staggers to his table with one short leg, pulls out a bit of lamb skin, takes out his pen and scratches on to the parchment. There's nothing new under the sun. And thus, the first boar with zero imagination was born. And he took this dreadful and untrue pronouncement across the land and killed the buzz of anyone he came into contact with. There is nothing more false than there's nothing new under the sun. The world is nothing but newness after newness. Our lives are nothing but one new thing after another. And here is some proof. What is new under the sun? Dinosaur Jr. playing their 3rd of 7 sold-out shows here at the Bowery Ballroom tonight in New York City. And another new thing under the sun is all of these fantastic people. I have a better vantage point than you. Good looking, smart, amazing taste in music, humble. All of you together in this exact configuration is something new under the sun. And it is to be celebrated. Tonight is going to be fantastic. Did you know, ladies and gentlemen, that in 1985, Dinosaur Jr. released their first album called Dinosaur, the graphic of which you can see by looking straight ahead? It was an independent record to be remembered. It was fantastic then, and it is fantastic now. The evidence of which Dinosaur Jr. will bring to bear a few seconds from now. They will come to the stage and they're going to play the first album in its entirety, in sequence. Then, there will be a bit of changeover. The band will re-emerge triumphantly to the stage and play yet a second set. There is no opening act, ladies and gentlemen. It is Dinosaur Jr. all night long. And so, enough of this pseudo-intellectual piffle. Let's bring J. Lou and Murph to the stage. A warm New York City welcome for Dinosaur Jr.